So, I have had a sudden realization just now. This is Male Singi Onyenyo Ohene Aniwa, by the way. If you don't know who the hell that is or what the hell this is, I recommend going back to episode 0 right after this. I had a sudden realization while I was just pacing in my room thinking my thoughts. And it's gonna sound pretty crazy, but maybe not, because this is the government. The American government is sabotaging these kids, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, onward. The ways that they're doing that is they are stupefying these kids, not as in making them stupid, but literally turning their brains to mush so that their neurological functions are not able to do the things properly. They cannot think properly. 111. And they are sexually assaulting these kids in mass. In mass. We say it's sex scenes on television. One, two, three. It is softcore pornography in the form of entertainment. And that's bad because children cannot process that shit. They're not supposed to be watching porn. I have a lot of experience in this area because it is the same things that happened to me in my childhood. And so the result of that is either these kids become sexually repulsed or they become hypersexual. The hypersexual kids have more babies, which either become funneled through the school to prison pipeline, or they become the soldiers of the future, or the cheap labor, because abortion is illegal. They don't have the right to bodily autonomy to be able to take control of their reproductive rights. So, with that being said, they're doing all that for their money making fascist schemes. And it is absolutely pathetic. Absolutely so just disgusting how many adults are jumping on the bandwagon, chopping at the bit to make fun of these kids, to waiting for the chance to bully children, literal minors under 18 years old. Especially these fucking teachers. I hope you burn in hell for that. Because, listen, 313. Because if y'all are calling these kids stupid, you're calling them the R slur because that's coming back now because of the rise of global fascism. And saying, why can't these kids read? Why are they so dumb? Why? They're supposed to learn it. So whose fault is it really? Whose fault is it if they can't read? Hmm? Whose fault is it if they can't do basic math? But they supposed to be going to school to learn how to do basic math. Hmm? Children are the most oppressed group in the entire world. I don't care what anyone says. Their livelihood, their existence depends on what adults allow. And we've just been allowing them to be sabotaged. Well, not me. I'm not included in that. I have been trying with all of my might to uplift children in the ways that I can with the power that I have as an adult. And with that being said, I want to talk about these kids being funneled into the military. They funneled them into the military because fucking they want more money. They will probably start the draft again. They'll probably start conscription. And if that is the case, I was going to say this in a different episode, But god damn it, I need to say it right now. Hoodoos are forbidden to be in the military. 505. Okay? We are conscientious objectors, and not just the American military, any military. Any military can invade another country, and hoodoos can live in any country because we're hoodoos already. We are not allowed to be in the military. If you were ever in the military and your spirits told you to get out, that's why. If you have tried to enlist and it ain't worked out, that's why. And this is coming from the high priestess herself. I know I ain't pulled no cards on it, but you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Okay. We're going to do this right now. Chawete Mboku, high priestess, high priestess, high priestess. Are hoodoos forbidden to be in the military? Counting aces. Three motherfucking aces. That is a strong yes with powerful results. We are absolutely not supposed to be enlisting in any motherfucking military because we are not supposed to be killing off our own people. We are not supposed to be folding in to this fascist society because it's the opposite of what hoodoo stands for, which is freedom and liberation. That's the quick and dirty version of it all. I mean,